Also a Whiplash too. Gonzo and OSP, what do they have? Health conditions on Creo's side and Bucky's side looking very good, but same thing for Gonzo and OSP. It looks like they did give up that center building. It's going to be a pinch! Oh, the Dragon Breath shotgun misses. Bucky does not have too much to outlast right now. He's got to hold on. Creo's trying to get the wall too. He gets up and away through the staircase. What was that? An OSP coming from the backside? No! This is terrible! They're trapped in the staircase. It's a horror movie. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Absolute massacre. We talk about pinches. This was more than a pinch. This was just a crushing defeat for Bucky and Creo.
Oh no.
And here are passiveness and aggressivity lining up together. We've seen Reet do it before, the 1-2-3 beam. Evasion doesn't see it.
There it is. Oh, Smite is so low! Oh no, the W key is on for Arkham and Reet will get into that box. I don't care how much ping he has. Smite, does he have any shield? No, there's nothing in Evasion's box, and he's down to one shot from Reet, a Dragon's Breath. And it will be forged in fire, but Smite takes him back. Arkham will now 1 versus 1 against the player in 5th place, and he's chasing him down. They're in zone 2. It's starting to take one med kit. He's trying to get the siphon off on Reet. That is huge for Arkham. He's got to hold on to Reet. If he does, this is a success. If not, a risk might not outweigh the benefit, but the medkit will be popped. Is that a trade, though, for the revive?
Timing was almost there. It was a 4-second offset. The SMG will not find the correct wall. Reet is back alive in the game. Complete advantage for the Western duo. And now Smite understands what just happened, what the cost of that medkit actually means. Zone locked in. These guys, though, still in the storm. Reet extra low. Needs to find a way to get to Salty Springs fast. Or Salty Towers.
Oh,
it's going to be a shockwave.
They're up.
That makes them fly far away. The footwork race, though. Young Calc Miro finding some opportunity on this backside of zone to get more towards that center.
2nd place for Miro and Calc. They come out of Coral Castle. They find themselves a new castle, but it's going to be an engage here against Nosh and Strep. Miro has to fight this. Calc is very low. Oh, he guts him in the box. Yes, this is actually the pitch now that Calc can set up. He gets the safety. A flopper can be thrown and shieldfish too. This could be huge to get back into it, and he holds on. Yes, perfectly. They've got him in the box now. To Nosh with the 100. He's down. Strep, the last member. Miro is unstoppable, and he hangs on once again.
Whether it's end games, whether it's a box fight where things just look bad, from being knocked to winning games, doesn't matter what situation it is, Miro just knows exactly where to look and how to shoot.
And this is why he's a champion. The most recent FNCS champion, paired up with the most ancient FNCS champion. Calc and Miro is maybe a match made in heaven, at least from now that last game was so high up. Dukes and Shortles, looks like they found a target that they're interested in. A dangerous one at that. Flick and Refscar, great fighters, but off ping once again. Still a wide zone over Hunter's Haven. Flick and Ronaldo, not only are they in the bush, but they're under dirt, they're under the sand. That could be dangerous for Reet and Arkham, but they've got a Rift Fish. And we've already seen the damage that that Dragon's Breath shotgun can do for Reet. Already, we've seen it.
Once before, I thought it looked purple the last time I saw it. This time, it'll pack even more of a punch. Remember, though,
oh no.
It's wooden builds, actually. For Blake, it's just one shot Reet has. If he misses, which he doesn't, it's a big boom. And it's Ronaldo that gets flamed.
He's usually the one doing the flaming, but this time, I think chat is definitely laughing at that one. Blake left alone once again. Pinch between Arkham and Reet. And when you see it's Reet in the feed, when you realize this situation that is unfolded in front of you, you're just like, oh my gosh. How do I escape? Is the only thoughts that are going through your head.
This is still like, I'm thinking about those later zones. Scary that Reet's just locking into this Dragon's Breath shotgun. Like, you once again only get one shot. I get it. You land those 200s. But then what happens to the 2v1 clutch? What happens to 3 people in one box? You're looking for those elims.
Come on, man. I know the answer is he has an epic AR too, man.
There we go.
That's not the only tool in his kit. We'll get up here too. I think, okay, here's Calc and Miro. We already saw that one clutch. Wow, evasion is up. Oh, they find Thomas on the backside. Calc and Miro going for it again. A risk that they have to take if they want to overtake. Yes, another dink. He's so low and they know it. Tayson's down to the other hands. Thomas HT still alive with very low HP. Can they find it? One more tag. One more. There it is. Ping not good enough there. The loot might fall down the hill though. Calc might have to overbuild to actually grab that. Look at that, evasion's in. I saw Smite moments ago, but I think he might have just gotten taken out, so evasion now has to clutch on his own. But thankfully they gave themselves at least a chance.
With that elim 2 for Calc, that's 3 total with Miro's double before, so they're definitely in the lead now, in first place. You were talking about what happens after that Dragon Breath is gone. The AR activates, and Reed still clutches up. 199 points, they've caught up now. 3 total elims to a few people.
Oh, Arc down again. AV has got him on the backside. He doesn't even really have this reloaded, I'm pretty sure. Jamper and AV, oh, it's gonna be the Rift to bring them up. A spend that he did not want to have. Are they gonna be able to split up? AV's trying to track him. Yes, they will. Oh, Dragon's Breath again. And AV will not escape. The stairs are so perfect though. One more AR tag will do. And he can't find it. Again, now he's in the same box on the other side, but he's built around him and Jamper's all the way down on the floor. Can he get him through? Oh, Arkham's still up. Is he gonna be able to get it? Yes, I think so, and I think he's got a full box for him too. Floppers as well to get back up, and plenty of shield. Jamper cannot break through.
Oh my God. Reed, Miro, even Smite. These solo clutches to bring your teammates back alive in the top 5, it's huge.
Calc takes out evasion though. And now, once again, Smite has to clutch, and Calc has taken down at least one of the players he needs to take out as they have a chance. I keep seeing TJ in the feed, and I worry that it's Rocane and Voil, but it's not. Because he was just on the trio, now it's just duos, and they're still sitting somewhere up on that. And Arkham's still up in full shield again, by the way. Ridiculous.
Too close now, but there are gaps being made. I'm trying to look over at Rokane's points to see exactly where he's standing. So Calc is in the lead by what looks like 11 because of all the eliminations him and Miro have been pumping out right now. It is defense for these guys, and they're up in the air. Looking to see what's next. We saw that Zuni's and Aspect had height, but it's Mega and Dubs now who are above them. And then these guys are above Voil. Aspect and Voil are making the same rotate with Rocane.
But look at Calc.
All the way at the back.
Look at Calc, he's just floating. Nobody knows he's gonna dive on height. No, Mega and Dubs are safe for another day. Rocane and Voil down low on low ground. They're trying to spot Flick. He's not gonna be there to find. So we get caught up. Where's Calc? I mean, ground layer 2. 2 of the teams. There's Smite, he's holding on too. Holding on to all the prizes.
Look at low. Arkham and Reed are untouched all the way on low ground. They can repeat what they did before, trickling duels down, getting shots, but the zone bounces back. They actually don't have position. Calc and Miro now stuck in boxes right beside Zuni's. Mega and Dubs are up high. Actually, untouched, uncontested. Pier, though, is up there now. Dubs has to box up.
Wow, Calc. I can't believe that bouncer put him perfectly on that layer. This is so perfect. Mega and Dubs down below, or above them as well. Calc still holding on, but they might still make a play.
It's still a race, though, for first and second. Calc and Rocane. And they're just mere points separated. Both trying to find their way through the chaotic mid-ground. Rocane goes down to Zuni's. Voil is split apart. The shots are being taken, but they're not enough.
And that's
the run.
That's it. Rocane is down as well. Around 262. Calc and Miro have this for now, but Zuni's and Aspect just got 2 elims too. That means Calc and Miro need to bounce back as well. Because Zuni's and Aspect, we're right on their tail. Started 231. The points. There it is. Stretch. Stretch is in a box. Calc, yes! 2 of the most outspoken players go head-to-head, and Calc reigns supreme. Back down now. All up to Zuni's once again. Where is he? I can't see him quite yet. I believe it's just Calc and Miro who really have a chance, but we still have to see Reed's fighting for height. Are you kidding me?
They have to go for the win, but it's at the cost now of Arcrum. It's time for Reed to fully clutch up for the third time this game. Arcrum fully taken out. Zuni's also deleted by Ref's guard. It's looking like a free lane, a free highway to the top for young Calc and Miro. 286 points right now, placed with a huge wipe on Macwood and Kanata. Calc drops all the way down, has all the mass to be able to play this out. Everyone on height is left in a world of their own. Calc all the way at the bottom. Miro is still alive though. At the same time, he's at the same wall as Michael, and it's a big shot and takes him out. After that, Avery picks up the finish, but this duo gets locked in at 292 points.
292 is the score to beat. I think the only person is Reed who could do this right now, and he's still alive. And he gets 2. He takes out Slacks, but he gets traded by Illis. That might be Raps, but we don't know where Reed ended. Must be below Calc. Must be, but we had the final situation unfolding. Mega does fall off a height finally. Trashy is fighting for it. Flick is fighting against Avery. He takes him down. They're full low ground. Meanwhile, height is shambles. Look how many people are shockwaving back and forth, and Trashy even falls all the way. Ultimate low. Vix has some loot. It's a 1v1 though. It's a 1v1. He gets the wall. It's still chaos. Still not bound, except groups back up with him on low ground, and it's still shambles. Where is the last fight? Trashy another edit. But Vix goes in, except 2, they take him out. Ref's guard. Is it really going to be Ref's guard in the 1 versus 2 for the final game? Is it going to happen? One more shockwave, 2, but 0 mats. Meanwhile, Vix has 40. This is going to be a very difficult situation. The trades are bad, and Ref's guard falls all the way down underneath Vix.
But they made sure that that was not the case for game number 6 with a 32-point lead over second place. But also shout outs to Voyle and Rokane. They were 5th almost the entire grand finals, shooting all the way up into second place. Right behind them, though, Aspect and Zuni's kind of doing the same thing. In 4th, it's going to be Slacks and Illis. And then 5th, jumping into the top 5 in the very last game,